Okay, so maybe I lied, but welcome back to Rock Bottom.
Welcome back, guys.
We're still fucking harpies. Oh, I can actually do this.
Tit birds with bird tits.
Sorry, what?
There we
Tit
go.
birds.
Tit
Bird
birds.
tits.
Yeah. Chum on those delicious bird women.
Alrighty.
See, I didn't come up with this.
No.
That's the problem with the worst part.
Destiny grass.
Yes.
That's some arrows.
Inconspicuous rocks.
Hey man, 4 seasons on the CW. You know how like the last time we played Dragon's Dogma, I was talking about how season 4 had been enjoyable for the most part.
Or of what?
Of Arrow. Then they killed off the only good character on the show while she was giving her blessing to the most toxic character on the show. And then I was like, no, fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah, no.
I'm just goddamn out now.
Sounds like a whole lot of dope.
Yeah. And then like
Oh yeah, sweet apples.
then the alternate dimension version of that same character was on the Flash this week that we're recording this, and she was actually a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Siren on
Yep.
Flash. She was actually fucking awesome.
She's pretty cool.
She was pretty fucking awesome. They must be wanting to do something with her
Maybe. Probably.
since they put her in the pipeline and not in the prison.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, why not?
At least it's a
You know what?
chance in the future for them to do something with
You know what? I would love for that to be the case that she was written out she was written out of Arrow, and then that's messed up. She was written out of Arrow, and then she joined like the meta cast of Flash. Nothing would please me more.
Yeah, we're pretty cool.
The only problem is, as they themselves said, that a lot of people on the Flash now use sound as a weapon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's a bit of a problem, but especially now that Cisco is also finding his white powers, then everything is just gonna be the same effects almost. But whatever, it's pretty cool. I like it. I can't wait for Jesse and Wally to also suit up.
To have some powers.
I like. Where are they going with Wally? He was insufferable in the beginning. I hated that character.
Yeah.
Now he's actually really cool, and like the way the Wally should be, like that he has this whole responsibility thing going for him now that he was saved, and he idolizes Barry.
Well, you get to save it.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it, and I like that whole. Last episode had a bunch of problems. What with the whole that's a class level.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice.
Last episode had a lot of problems with the Barry's finally confident and optimistic. better tell him not to do that. Had a lot of problems with that, and I was like, oh come on, he's supposed to be happy and confident about this. Why else would he? Whatever, right? I like the way they're going with Wally now. Like the whole of season 2 has been kind of compared to the first one. Definitely villain-wise, nothing really measures up to Reverse Flash.
At least on the way they made him to be.
No,
And the way they built him up.
he was fucking awesome, and a lot more scary than Zoom is now. Anyway, see the problem is that they unmasked Zoom, and he is, oh my god, it did not like that. Look.
Yeah.
So there's this
Tit birds with bird tits.
There's this inconspicuous rock just laying around here.
Oh
Oh
no.
no! Oh shit!
Oh no, what?
That's a golem.
He wasn't ready.
That's a golem. So yeah,
So I'm guessing you have to take the shiny nodes.
yeah. Look, I'm climbing on
Hey.
it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This is the selling point of Dragon's Dogma. This is the flagship mechanic, and it's so enjoyable. Going for sweet spots on enemies like this. And as I said, the classes that are most suited for this are the Strider classes, because they get this on the dagger side of things. They get this 100 kisses ability. You can see there, right? And that's the one that I'm using, where I'm just going apeshit like Blender mode.
Right.
Like this. Oh, that's Jysel. I'm just gonna eat some mushrooms. Oh, I also gave you 50 mushrooms and 50 green marish. So just gonna eat some mushrooms here. See, it drains stamina continually when you're on a monster, but using your skills also drains stamina.
Right.
Yeah, and like your stamina consumption is decided by weight as well, and your speed is also. Oh, that's
What? Okay.
There's another ability that you just used, the fulmination, where there's lightning enveloping us. That is an excellent ability for climbing. Like it surges around the whole party. Oh, see, I'm not hitting the metal. Surges around the party, so what you're just in contact with is taking continual lightning damage. That's fucking brilliant. Okay, so now it's frozen, right? And
Oh, the hand.
yeah, there's one in the palm, and I do believe there was one in the sole of his foot too. The problem is, no, there isn't. The problem is when if we don't succeed in actually destroying the metal right now, when it wakes up, it's gonna be a berserker. Yeah, and we saw that in the Witchwood.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they turn red and just terrible. So yeah, it's not a lot of. Okay, here we go.
Have fun.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's sort of like explodes first. Oh yeah, this is fulmination.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I see. It's getting mad.
And it's also getting quicker. That's ow. And yeah, the thing is also, the heavier you are, the less likely you are to be knocked over, right?
Right.
But
So having none of you.
yeah, so like being good at climbing also automatically makes you less resistant to stagger attacks.
Right.
But like
So it's kind of a trade-off.
it is a trade-off, because like then there's the warrior who's the big two-hand wielder. You like that? They are almost impossible to knock over, but they're not as powerful when climbing. But on the other hand, they can charge up massive swings and pull off huge chunks of health in one hit when the big enemies are stunned by striders or mages or just other fighter types. So everything sort of synergizes with each other, and like the trade-offs are definitely worth it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely is. So I do believe that the golems are largely magic resistant as well. But
It would seem that way.
I got it now. There we go. Yeah. And then like this jingle plays when you beat like a big monster, and it's fucking awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. And then they drop shit that you can use to. Oh, this is cool. They drop shit you can use to enhance your weapons with.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, so everything just sort of it never doesn't pay off to go out in the world and just kill shit. You can just get by with that. Just going out, just killing some shit in your spare time, and then go on like the big quests for a Seek Stone, and then go on like a big quest for if you want something specific, right? So it always pays off to just another Seek Stone.
Nice.
And that's what I've been doing off recording all this time. Between sessions, I've been making sure that we're not getting stuck at places,
Right.
because it is a bit knowledge is key. I've said this a million times during this series.
Yeah.
Knowledge is really key, because you can have all the power in the world, and maybe you'll get by on something big and challenging, but you can get by with a lot less power if you just know the sweet spots or like certain
Or the general
strategies.
strategies.
Yeah, exactly. And your pawns learn that from fighting and from seeing strategies from other pawns, but also when they're out with another player.
Oh, cool.
Which is also why it was such a huge deal that I was
Such a
finally
huge
hired.
deal. Such a huge deal that he was finally hired, and that you'd gain so much knowledge, because I'm just gonna go look at this. We have bestiary here, right? That the stars represent your ability to fight these foes with like the special strategies.
Righto.
Right. So for example, like what kind of saurians? They're like humanoid lizards. Cutting off the tail is a thing, or knowing that they spit poison from their mouths, or knowing that they block attacks from the front when they have their spears and stuff like that. And
Right.
yeah, so that's a really and phantoms. Oh, fucking ogres. Knowing that ogres get excited when they see females, for example. No, they do.
Yep.
And knowing how to disarm a cyclops, or to pull its armor off, or how to unbalance it. It's all that sort of thing.
Right.
Get excited! Yeah!
I fucking love this game. We're actually almost there.
Sweet.
So, see you there next time on Rock Bottom.
See you soon.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.